First National Bank, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider. T's and C's apply.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime.
Taking you back to that new moment.
And it's 8,000 rand in cash money. 8,000 bucks.
Household. Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Enjoy the 8,000, my love.
Yo, I will.
We love you very much, okay?
What a guide dog.
A guide dog?
Laptop.
You have to. Okay, I'm gonna
awesome.
cry.
Yeah, but
Okay, I'm
it's
going
going
to cry.
to great cause. Eh?
I'm going to cry now.
Oh my God, I feel like crying.
No, please do cry if you have to. It shows that you really are a huge supporter of the station.
Like this.
3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Vibe with Carol. Every Monday to Friday, only on UFM. In tune with you.
It's UFM. We are in tune with you. Good morning. If you've just joined in, I think you've actually missed out on a very insightful show. We're out and about. Coming to you live from Klipgat. We are at the Kaobitsa Sports Ground here with the Northwest Provincial Government to commemorate World AIDS Day as well as the 16 Days of Activism against women and children abuse. I'm currently joined in our studio by Ndate Pietra Siko, who is the departmental spokesperson for the Department of Social Development. Ndate Siko, we meet again. Good morning. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Good day.
It's great to have you again. Look, let's focus a bit more on the 16 days of activism, especially from a departmental perspective. Let's look into the plans before anything. In fact, let's start with the theme. Just remind us about the theme that we are using, the theme that we are commemorating these couple of days with.
The theme for this year is the year of Kaobitsa Bushy Maape, 16 days of activism, moving from awareness to accountability. Yes.
Alrighty. So, what plans does the department have in place when it comes to especially supporting the victims of GBV?
Let me just state upfront to say our 16 days of activism program is a year-long program.
Okay.
We have already started. We do it 365 days.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we do have activities on a daily basis. We do have your awareness campaigns, you do motorcades, you have small community meetings, just to conscientize about people on gender-based violence. We do have a lot of stakeholders behind us.
Which is good because, I mean, you see with the high levels that we have,
Yes.
high GBV levels that we have as a country, it's only important that we all stand together
Yes.
to fight this, you know. Take me through the response, the reception, like you were saying, for you as a department, it's a 365 job. It's not just a 16 days job. How has the response been? I mean, we still on a daily hear about, women, children being victims of GBV. And I mean, of course, that then puts into the spotlight just a picture of the reality that so many of our people are faced with. How do you think, how are you finding the response from people? Do you feel they are now more comfortable to step forward and maybe report when they have such issues?
Yes, some do report these gender-based violence cases. And then I should also state the fact that we do have gender activists in all our service points across the province.
All right.
These people assist us because they are at the cold face, at the ground. They do visit some families. They do assist gender-based violence victims across the province. So we are making inroads towards eradicating gender-based violence, although some cases are still mushrooming or coming up. Trying to defeat our efforts, but we are doing everything humanly possible as government together with our stakeholders to fight the scourge of gender-based violence across the province.
Absolutely, very important. I mean, as we wrap it up, because I don't want to keep you for too long, so busy, there's a lot that is happening. Like if you've just joined in, we did mention that there are a couple of services that are being provided. You can get your jab. Maybe take us through that, the current drive, perhaps a word of encouragement to the listeners who are still very reluctant, very hesitant about getting vaccinated.
It is important we must all take the jab because we have discovered the new Omicron variant. All of us, vaccinate. In every government event, leadership decided vaccination for free. Wherever we are, the shopping complex, we vaccinate for free. Government, they even weekend on the Voma vaccine drive. Some MECs and also our premier. So we encourage our people to take vaccinate so that Rotterdam is safe.
Couldn't agree more. And I mean, as we wrap it up, we are obviously still within the 16 days of activism. A parting note from your end, and maybe perhaps a word of encouragement to the men and women who are victims of GBV, who still feel like they cannot get out of their current situations, who still feel like they are not going to get the help that they need, because I mean, even psychologists speak about how difficult it is for people to get themselves to get out of an abusive environment.
We have some organizations. Currently, we are providing funding to about 32 organizations across the province that are providing the psychosocial services to the victims of gender-based violence, and also to men. We have organizations like Monna Emela, Banna Bakai, where men voice out their concerns because some men do bottle up this anger and then mention some of our name and some of our ID. Now we have those organizations about to some banna because there's this notion of banna. They do become skeptical about when they voice out their concerns. Now, this organization, they assist us a great deal voicing out whatever the concerns about the zone. Other than that, we do have white doors. White doors, these are centers. Yes. Okay. These are centers gender-based violence victims. Counseling if number gender-based violence, temporarily so better go counseling sessions. And prepare in those centers.
Okay.
They are there still establishing more and other districts.
But are they in every district?
Currently, we do have but some are being run by organizations that are funding as a department.
Okay,
I said earlier on, we are funding about 22 organizations across the province around those services gender-based violence.
Got it. All right, Ndata Siko, I think I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I can also hear that the program has just started and it is underway. So let me not keep you any further. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having me.
And there you have it. It's Ndate Siko, who is the departmental spokesperson for the department, the Northwest Department of Social Development. This is UFM. We are still in tune with you, still coming to you live from Klipgat at the Kitumetse Sports Ground, of course, here with the Northwest Provincial Government led by the Premier Kaobitsa Bushy Maape. So more from our end still coming up, of course, as we also gear up for the midday boost with Marshall, which comes up in about 10 minutes from now.
Christmas e okeditsweng fa o reka Surf and washing powder 3 kg tsa tlhano ka 250 rand o iponna e lengwe mahala. Rama original brick 500 gram tsa tshelela ka 99 rand iponne Christmas e okeditsweng ga Boxer.
We're in Gateway Mall with Mama Abby and her granddaughters.
Can we find some toys, Gogo?
Luckily, I bank with FNB and I'm over 60. I get more income because of preferential rates on my fixed deposit and because I invest enough with them. I get 50% of my monthly FNB current account fee.
Thank you, Gogo.
Let's start at gigs. It's Wednesday and qualifying seniors like me and double e-bucks today. So I can spoil you girls even more next month.
Paying with your FNB card at Clicks earns you enough e-bucks to look good while keeping your #1 grand
any position. Switch to FNB, where one simple change makes a big difference. First National Bank, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider. T's and rules apply.
24/7 around the clock. Non-stop premium radio made for you. In tune with you. UFM.
Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Record labels angidonsa kule line. Loyalty mina ngithengwa ngemali. You can Google me ungangazi. Ngiyotheleka ngiyoshiya ngalazi. I'm an A-list angishe Malawi. Sebengiqashela ama-bodyguard. Phela mina ngumzulu nemali. Told my mama sikhiphe siye Dubai. Ela manyana sengephi angizatholakali. Bathi waphola kangaka. Ngalombani upunyelwe izimali. Batotala imbukeka kamnandi. Kuthi ngiyacula nje sekuyibonus. Ngathi lo muthi suphuza ekhemesi. Mawuthatha ukubheka sicula ngisho umaskandi. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Khawute maboni ngihabo chelete uzibe kikini tile. Tsamo shosho dinalena hohle kopalera pele. Vasidia tukari tlasa kamata karetsa Bible. Hakibu khotola mollo kopale mamile. Baby tula mama we up. It's gonna be a movie when we show up. Tikhulun totela tela. 2020 me go blow up. Baby tula mama we up. It's gonna be a movie when we show up. Tikhulun totela tela. 2020 me go blow up. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Zonke izintombi seziyangishela sekuyangibora. Intombi sibhala i-love letter angisayifundi ngiyayibonga. Wangala ukhwela ama-ice cela ukudifrosta. Ngiphethe ngidije eceleni bheka amabela yangikhomba. Sweetie mama ngihamba ngesilwane vele ngighosti bangibiza ngomdefu. Ntombi yami imnyama imoto yami imnyama yonke into imnyama nekhala sebank. Shut ifoni yami ubheka ikholobo ufica imiskoli e-office lasevenza. Ngene Angola bangizwa ngendazi kwela ama-bouncer bakhona ukungiveza. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, there is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay. Ungabusa stress amaitali soka lakho sendeleni. In a two-seater ngiko highway cruising lane to lane. Uma udinga itime elimnyama, There is a price to pay. You got a price to pay. You got a price to pay.
So it's about 4 minutes to go till midday, till I get out of here and of course make way for Marshmallow, who's about to cross with me in a bit. He's coming on between 12 and 3 o'clock. That of course is on the Midday Boost. If you've just joined in, you missed out. We're out and about, coming to you live from Klipgat at the Kaobitsa Sports Ground. Of course, we're here with the Northwest Provincial Government, all for the commemoration of the World AIDS Day, which is today. You do know it's the 1st of December. And as much as we are welcoming the festive season, we also need to remember the importance of World AIDS Day. But also, we are still within the 16 days of commemoration, 16 days of activism against child and women abuse. So I'm joined by Marshall. I think he's on the other end. Let's see if we can actually have a chat with him. Marshmallow, are you there, my darling?
Yeah, order for the sweetness.
Hello, my
Is that my new name now?
That's it. I told you. Every single day. I can't rest. What's coming up between 12 and 3?
Today we're talking about money. So we have that feature called Panapreneur on the show. That's coming up in the second hour. And also and also we're going to be talking about Chelete. And do they bring back money when you borrow them?
I've got very reliable people in my life. By Busa, you don't have to, ask for your money. Those who never really returned money, for a reason.
As you should.
And you? By Busa, how Marshmallow? Or you're just too sweet?
I think it's because of the marshmallow, so they think that I'm sweet, and then I got cut off like.
And that is good. No, you must do that. Thank you so much, honey. We'll be tuning in. Of course, that's Marshall. He's going to come in between 12 and 3 o'clock on the Midday Boost. So, yeah, I'm about to get out of here, wrap things up officially. Tomorrow is another day. I'll be back, of course, for the Thursday. Yeah, the Thursday edition of You Before Noon. And I'll be coming to you live from Boksburg. We'll be coming to you live from the Birchwood Hotel, all with the Gauteng Department of Social Development for their COVID-19 Excellence Awards. So yeah, otherwise, let's do it again then. From my side, it's Toodles.
Here's to the rebirth of radio. Radio that's in tune with its people.
In tune with the listener.
In tune with you. That's what radio's all about. You are radio.